Hey guys, how you all doing today? Tower here, or Eon's Rock 50, and welcome back to the Bloons TD Battles YouTubers Mega Tournament. Last video we had round 1, round 2, well past 2 videos, and now we finally have the finals. Myself versus Candys0n. As always, it's footage is taken from Bruno and Lockie's stream, so you'll see both sides, and the Ninja Kiwi folks down at the bottom. And unfortunately, this finals has more like laggy stuff than normal, but also the most exciting game, so hopefully that'll balance out. We got indoor pools with Candy's crazy new Hydro strategy, which we realized worked really well against a lot of people who just tried rushing him. Like a lot of people would do teaser rushes against Candy, but he was able to defend us because he has a weird combination defensive engineers and wizards that somehow worked out well for him. Plus, he was just rushing me a lot too. He was going full Bloon eco, so I actually had to be a bit more cautious. I was leaking a lot more lives this game than against like Chris and ISAB as well overall. And I'm not able to get too many lives on him either because I'm not sending him any Bloons. So this time I'm leaking lives and Candy ain't. It's gonna be a way tougher game. Even the greens are causing me troubles. I have to get 3 Dart Monkeys up so much quicker. It's just insane. Also, you notice these games are sped up a little bit. Maybe I'll talk about more in depth in the future, but I just gotta kind of, talk about everything. Because this series is not a best of 3. All the other series is like first person to win 2 games is the overall winner. This one is a best of 5. So once one of us gets 3 wins here, that person is the winner of the tournament. Either myself or Candy. And, boy, that's where it gets pretty tough. I do want to just take this time to say, sorry to you guys who are looking for more like laid back and chill and funny story time kind of videos. I'll be getting back to those soon. I just wanted to get out the tournament videos like bam, bam, bam all in 1 week, and then we can go back to, just the usual chill videos I put up. So nonetheless, it's round 10, and strategy has been going normal. I had to get Candy to send me some lead, so I was just hovering over the wizard, waiting for him to send it, then I plopped it down right away, so he wasted some money. Round 12. Now here comes the rush. A group to 0 followed by group Rainbows. Not even regen, but he's boosting. And all of a sudden, wow, he just dies right there. Completely unexpected. He went from like 148 lives to 0 lives, just like that. How does that happen? Well, he thought he could tank it because he was playing in a game against, I think it was his first round. So I'm pretty sure he was against Haren. No, this might have been against Gaming Shaft. It was against one of the two, where he just basically tanked a whole round 13 rush. And he went from 140-ish lives to 17 lives. And he was probably thinking, oh, I can just do that again against Tyler. But I rush a bit harder than that. I'm gonna send a few more Bloons than the average, like round 10 or round 13 rush. Wanted him to boost then, because if he boosted then, he would have been dead, like, start around 13, which would have been great. And I have to thank Oreklo for giving me the idea of that. Like, while I was streaming and just shooting the shit with my viewers and stuff, he was like, Candy Strat is kind of interesting. If you, like, send him a big enough on rush on round 12, he'll probably just die, which actually makes a lot of sense. Even if he like boosts up wizards, if I send like a big enough rush, I think he'd have problems because he has like 2 lightning wizards. I don't know. It would have been pretty intense. I'm just glad he didn't boost so early. So we're through with indoor pools. Managed to win all 3 games on indoor pools, by the way, somehow. For all those who wants like a tutorial strategy, I'll probably do that in the future as well. But now, this map, which no one actually knows the name of it. I just call it Christmas map, because that's basically what it is. No one really knows the official name of this map, though. I don't think there's even an official name for Ninja Kiwi. They just kind of plopped one on when they made the survey for starting map. But Candy chose this map anyways. And I remember being all like, well, as soon as he chose that map, I saw he was confirming. I'm like, oh shit, I literally have no idea what I'm doing here. And that's his strategy. He just kind of goes on here and banks off people not knowing what they are doing and is able to get the win from their lack of experience. So I'm just sitting here like, I don't know. So I just grabbed the Monkey Submarine, Ninja, and Balloon Shipper. It's also Candy's towers too, but trust me, my loadout's the exact same. The only difference is our 4th tower. And if you could hear Bruno's and Lockie's commentary, you'd be hearing it. But while Candy has the texture as his 4th, I have the Monkey Ace, which is probably huge. Monkey Ace is without a doubt the best 4th tower to get if you didn't pick it already. in almost any scenario. Maybe except in like indoor pools. But it is insane here. In case he sends like an all-out rush, I'll be able to defend it a lot better because I'll just have all the late game towers and it'll be pretty nice. However, it doesn't look like he'll be doing any rushing because I'm down on lives. I don't remember exactly when I leaked it, but now I have 4 lives less than Candys0n, meaning I have to rush him at some point. So we're just going to kind of take this far. And this is the kind of experience Candy is talking about. Like, I wasn't sure what I was doing. I kind of just made up stuff on the spot. He's getting the Bloon chipper there. So I figured, I should probably just copy him. I'm literally just copying what Candys0n does. Because, I mean, how else am I going to win this, right? We have to. And plus, this is his map, so it's probably going to go in his favor anyways. Round 14, and we're both getting up kind of this decent income. We're both going Bloon economy. Farms on this map are just a bit sketch, especially if you don't know what you're doing. And you can see, like, the total screen differences as you switch back and forth. It's unfortunate, but it's what we have, guys. Apologies again. Nonetheless, we both have the second tier Bloon chipper as well, deal with ceramics. I totally forgot that was a thing. Actually, no, my Bloon chipper is just first tier. I didn't upgrade all the way to ceramics. I'm just kind of bluffing it. They both look similar, like if you don't stare at it closely. Like, see, now you can tell I upgraded it. But before, it was just that first tier Bloon chipper. And I was just kind of teasing him, hoping to get something off at him. But that didn't work. I sent them some ceramics and rainbows, but that did absolutely nothing. So I'm sitting here like, well, crap. I guess I have to beat him late game, because I certainly have no way to kill him now early game. He's even going with more and more income. He just passed 1,000. I don't know what I'm at right now, to be honest. I forget. Maybe I have less, maybe I have more. I'm going to guess less, because I definitely did not play as greedy as Candys0n did. And we're both just kind of sitting here like, yeah, it doesn't look like we're going to rush each other. We're basically both just sitting ducks, waiting for the other to rush. And now he's just going all out and tapping yellows and pinks and yellows and pinks. And I'm sitting here too like, yeah, I'm not doing that. But all of a sudden, the Bloon boost comes to my side. I send the Moab and boost it. And now all of a sudden, Candys0n has to get up the 4-tier ninja. He boosts it, and his Bloon chipper catches everything. But that's just not the end of it. All this stuff's getting through. Bunch of Bloons coming through the top. He's going to have 4-tier ninja on the top to catch Bloons. But it's not enough. He cannot pop every single balloon there. And now all of a sudden, Candys0n has 60 lives. And that is huge for me. Yes, the game isn't over yet. But lives being a difference this late in the game is huge. Because now it's Candys0n's burden to rush me. And with these late game towers, I should be able to defend most late game rushes indeed. Candys0n still has that 4-2 Bloonjitsu in a very, very strange spot. You might sell that eventually, I don't know. But both of us are just, like, going crazy. I'm still sending blues for income, because I'm having a little bit of a stockpile of money. I'm like, Candys0n isn't sending anything, so he's probably saving up, which is exactly what he's doing. He sells the ninja and boosts a bunch of BFBs my way. How is that? How many is that? 5? 5 BFBs? Yeah, 5 BFBs. I mean, that's an insane amount. Getting Sabotage Bloons abilities and a bunch of ninjas up right now. Got to get those 4-tier ninjas to just kind of destroy layers. And it's looking like I'm going to have a really hard time defending it. He's plopping a Moab as well. And now, all of a sudden, Monkey Ace. Let's start selling everything and get this defense. Ground zero number 1. And, wait for it. Holy crap, Bloons getting far. Nope, ground zero number 2. I had to sell almost everything for that, though. I'm just getting my Bloon chipper back now too. Candys0n sending a fast call on Moab, and that ain't over yet. I have to get the Moab shredder thing, and now he's sending a bunch of fast call on ceramics. I don't have much, but Candys0n dies before then. Holy crap, that was a lot of rushing. He had to sell off everything for those last couple rushes, and just died to the natural Bloons. That was actually really scary, because if I didn't get the monkeys there, it wouldn't have been the best for me. A lot of other towers could have worked well, but Monkey Ace was definitely the best one. Like, Bomb Tower would have worked fine. Mortar would not have been awful. Boat, regular boat would have been good. I could see Spike Factory being useful as well. I mean, there was a lot of towers, but Monkey Ace is easiest to use. So, sometimes slightly fortunate. We're on Temple now, guys. Game 3. Up 2-0 against Candys0n here, who was the projected person to win. Hell, even coming into this, I thought he was going to win this tournament. Now all of a sudden I'm sitting here like, whoa, things are a lot better now. This just feels really good. I'm up 2-0 against probably one of the better players in this tournament, if not the best. I mean, he did beat Gaming Staff, so I would say he's the best player. But I guess it's not over yet. Oh no, is it not over yet? We're on Temple, and this is a map of Candy's choosing. I'm guessing Candy knows how to play Temple, because I certainly don't. But the one thing is, well, Candy, is that he doesn't really go normal farms. Yeah, sure, he has his farms there. A single farm. But he goes like for a mixed income. Which means he gets some farm income, but will mainly send a lot of balloons early on. And that'll screw up farm users, because farm users then cannot be as greedy and have to spend less amount of money on farming and more on defending instead. And then with that, Candys0n can use his balloon advantage to buy even more farms later on and just be super duper rich overall. And thankfully, I didn't go farms. If I was going farms, things would be going a lot worse here. Now, though, Candys0n's down on lives. Because I'm going balloon income. I'm harassing him with the kind of stuff he's harassing me with. I'm sending greens and layering pinks, and that's getting some lives on him. He's down, 137 to my 150? It's not bad. I feel a little bit confident here, but now he's starting to get farms again. He realized, yeah, this is the point where I just stop sending balloon income and now focus on the farms. I'm hoping to just start going for some giant yellow rush, and here it comes. Black balloon followed by a bunch of yellows, hoping maybe I could get Candys0n to boost for a second time or just overwhelm him, get him to lose some lives. And he's thinking, oh, this rush is going to end soon, right? It doesn't show any sign of stopping, though. Like, this is a lot of yellows, and that just works out really well. 126 lives. I guess still not the greatest, but I'm still getting income from it, which is all very good. I would also like to say the loadout I brought was very weird. I brought Dart Bloon Chipper and what was the last tower? Ninja? I think it was Ninja. When my loadout should have been Dart, Ninja, and Monkey Ace. That would have been so much better. I just thought the Chipper would be kind of decent because I'm like, I could probably just suck up leads for cheap with it and be super greedy. We'll see how that works out for me. Who knows? So as you can see, Candys0n has quite a bit of farm income. And he can be fairly sure that I'm not going to rush him, because he has farms and can easily just sell for a lot of defense and boost if I do rush. So he's a lot safer than I am. I have nothing I can sell. I literally just have to sit here and hope he doesn't go for an all-out rush on me now. And I have a decent defense, but would not defeat an all-out rush, especially if I somehow did not have the boost. So now we're getting into round 15. Candys0n's doing really swell on farms. He has 5 second tiers right now, which is pretty close to what someone would get without going income. Like, he has 200 more income than the average farm user would at this point. And he's pretty much on par with farms. So that's like the beauty of his mixed income thing. That's why he chose to use it. Thankfully, going regular income is basically the counter to what Candy's doing. And yeah, you guys saw some choppiness there. So now he just got his 4th tier farm. And it's like, I can't do anything. Yeah, I'm going to send him some freaking Rigor Leads and Zebras. He doesn't even need to boost to defend it. Like, his defense is really, really good. Oh, whoops, we're seeing that twice again. Yeah, Candys0n had some internet problems, and as you guys know, my internet is never, ever good. So, it's a nice combination. Nice combination indeed. And I'm like, well, I definitely cannot get Candys0n here. At least I have some decent income, so I could probably just save up a lot of defense if he so chooses to rush me. I'm just kind of getting my Dart Monkeys to be safe. I'm thinking, oh, he's just getting his farms. There's like no reason for me to think that he's rushing. But I'm doing a sneaky thing instead. I'm saving a little bit of money. But whenever a new boost of money comes in, then I'll send out more pinks to make it look like the Candys0n. Hey, look, I have 0 money left. I'm sending all my money at income. When in reality, I'm still saving up a bunch of money. Candys0n's saving up money too. It looks like he's saving 4th tier farm, but he is not. Oh no, he has some stacks and stacks and stacks on him. Sending Rigor Zebras and Rigor Ceramics, all fast cooldown, but I don't think that's actually going to do much. No, that didn't do much at all. Made a small dent in my road spikes, but that's about it. Shredded through those perfectly fine. He's like, oops. So I'm like, okay, something's up. And something is up indeed. We got a BFB coming right at us, guys. A freaking B coming from Candys0n, and he has a lot of money just overall. So I got to get that Super Funky Man Club. And I think that's a pretty easy defend on my side. 3 Juggernauts help out a lot too. And if you can't see from the scent bar, he's sending a ZOMG my way. Not before leaking lives, but he is still sending a ZOMG, which is absolutely insane. Like, I don't know what I'm going to do against this. He's sending fast call mobs as well. Just a nice combo. Selling, rebuying, getting that Super Funky Man Club again. And now he's sending more BFBs. I got the super wide funnel to help deal with that. But what I should be doing is using my Ninja. And Also my monkey ace. For those who don't know, I also have monkey ace as 4th tier. But now there's so many mobs coming my way, and so much running through my defense, and I can't defend. Oh man. And that's the game there. Taken down 2-1. I still have the lead, but Candy got that game. And now I'm sitting here like, oh shit, man, we gotta turn things around. And you know what's gonna turn things around? Inkblot. Inkblot is such a weird-ass map. No one even expected it, or at least that was my hope. It wasn't even in the poll, so maybe people just wouldn't think of it. So I thought I'd pick it to throw them off guard. If you couldn't catch my loadout, it's Farm, Boat, and Cobra. Yes, this is another Cobra strat, guys. That's what I was going for. I was hinted at some super secret strategy during the tournament, in addition to the Indoor Pools one, and I'm thinking that's what this was supposed to be. Going boats and stuff on here. Candys0n's got submarines, and actually it's working out really well for him. He's leaking a bit, but once he gets airburst starts, he will just be super duper sets, I think. He's a lot of money overall too, so he's managing. But yeah, I kind of want to talk about last game real quick. I had a brain malfunction, if I want to call it that. What I was trying to do is micro the super funky man club ability between dart monkeys, like sell it and then buy another and just repeat so I can defend. But I lost track of which dart monkey was upgraded to 2-4, so I couldn't sell it. And then I had no money to buy the next ability, so I was just screwed, and his rush killed me. If I'd used my other 2 towers, things could have gone a little bit better, but I still would have had a chance to screw that up as well. Like, Ground Zero would have helped so much against just the massive amount of balloons that were sent my way. But, I mean, we're just going to take it like a man, right? We're going to literally take in those lives. I mean, it wasn't the intent. Probably a bad strategy, to be honest. Would not recommend taking in 7+ Moabs and 3 VFBs. Definitely not recommend. So now, as to this game, Candy's defending pretty well. He has 99 lives, which is more than I hoped, to be completely honest. And now he's sending me a bunch of yellows, which actually do a lot of damage to my boats. I'm down to freaking 119 lives, freaking below 90 all of a sudden. He's sending more in a rush, so I'm like, oh crap, I should boost this. It's also freezing, but I do boost it and leak a lot more lives. And now all of a sudden he's sending pinks, which is like, oh crap, he sent a lot more than I thought, and I can't actually defend that, and that's game. I sold my farm, but way too slow. Yeah, I can't micro the best on Steam. Or just didn't. I didn't micro the best that game. So that's a bit unfortunate. So now, we were up 2-0 before, guys. We were up 2-0 before, but now it's tied up at 2-2. I'm sitting here like, oh no, we just lost 2 in a row. Candys0n could reverse sweep us right here. And for those who don't know, reverse sweep is going down 2-0 and then winning every game from there until you win. And that's basically what reverse sweep is. Prior to recording this game, we tried playing on the Yellow Dick Road before, but Candys0n crashed, so we had to restart. And he couldn't get his live stream up either. Like, his whole internet went down, so he's not recording, so it's literally just my recording. So it's sadly going to be choppy. Just letting you know, guys. He like crashed on, I want to say like round 10 or something. So, and he remembers that he did this balloon boost or tower boost on round 8. He like used one then. So he actually, you'll see it really soon, but he does this amazing thing. Like legitimately amazing thing. Very, very amazing sportsmanship where he will just boost on round 8. Wait for it. Yeah, right about there. He had no reason to, but he just boosted because he did it last game and didn't want to feel like he was at an advantage, which is insanely nice of him. Like, no one even asked him to. He's like, yeah, I could do this. And I didn't think he was actually going to, but then he actually did it, which was insane. So moving on from there, this is a map where actually a balloon boost usually don't matter unless you screw up, and Candys0n isn't the type to screw up. I'm going for like some layering stuff with my income, but that again is just not working out. I don't have that much income either. I do have the balloon trap, but that's still not going to get me much income as well. I get the occasional 500, but I really could be using a lot more money right now. On the bright side though, I am up on lives by 3, so if there's still always opportunity for me to slip up. Hopefully it doesn't happen. And Candys0n's just getting a lot of farms again, so he's kind of repeating his mixed income. Actually, I think he did mix them income. I totally forgot what he did at the beginning of the match, but he probably does have some balloon income and some farms. That's just what he was going for the whole tournament. And I just got my normal balloon income and the balloon shipper. And now, Candys0n's going on the offensive with the Moab. I had to get a bunch of triple darts and boost just to deal with that. You're like, oh man, I just used my boost. That's not good. Start saving a bunch of money. Actually, no, send more Bloons at Candys0n. Hopefully that can give him the boost. It looks like it's being overwhelmed, and actually gets knocked down to 111 lives. And for those who didn't notice, I actually leaked some lives on my side. One lead balloon got through, and my road spike kind of stopped at the end. But now he's sending a BFB my way, and things are getting really scary because I don't have that much money. I'm just trying to harvest as much money as possible from balloon traps, finally get up the Super Funky Man Club, and barely defend the first BFB. Now here comes the second. Got to sell and rebuy, defending that one too, and just buying a bunch more spike bolts in the back, still harvesting money from the balloon trap. I thought I had to sell it, but now I finally sell it as he just continues to rush. I don't need that anymore. I just need to make sure I have money to defend all this. All of Candys0n's farms are gone, but he's sending more and more. He's sending like Fast Coal and Rigor Ceramics. I'm boosting stuff, and Candys0n's blooms go through, and that is the series, guys. Finally take that win after a long, hard-fought series. Holy crap. Some pretty intense finishes there, some unexpected games, but somehow I managed to pull out ahead 3-2 to win the game and the tournament. Whew, man, holy crap, guys. I think you all remember, for those who were there, chat was just absolutely going crazy, like, yes, Tyler got him. I blasted, like, We Are the Champions by Queen, had, like, that winner's interview. Oh, man, it was a fantastic time. But for those who weren't able to make it, I sure hope you guys enjoyed the replays. It's been fun commentating them again, and just really fun series overall. Lots of new different strategies and exciting plays. Maybe not the most MLG. Like, don't get me wrong, guys. All these players are definitely above average, but not entirely on the skill level of, like, the best players in the world. It was still more of a show match, like I described before the tournament. Candys0n's definitely good. That's for sure. That's why he made it to the finals. And I think I just got lucky a couple times. It was, oh man, it was just really, really, really insane. So I think I'm just going to end it here, guys. Thanks all you for watching. Hope you enjoyed. Like for victory? 100,000 likes for 100,000 medallions? Maybe, I don't know. But the medallion giveaway winners will be announced not too long as well. I just wanted to clarify that, in fact, the winner is getting 100,000 medallions, because I didn't specify before to avoid spoilers. So that's about all, guys. Thanks all you for watching. Hope you enjoyed. And that has been the first ever Bloons Mega Tournament.